96%. We're so close. We're so close, and yet I can feel this is gonna take a long time to get. Oh boy, this is gonna sting. I've got a feeling that I might have to equip squawks for every one of these. I don't want to take the risk of going in and missing something like we did with Levitation Station. Let's go. We gotta go get that last puzzle piece wherever it is. And we got our good old squawks. Our squawks will stay with us throughout the whole level, assuming we don't exit. So we just gotta listen to our boy. I've got a hunch on where it might be, and if Squawks does confirm that, then I'll be pretty happy, because I'll know what to do. If not, then I'm lost. Yep, I knew it. Okay. I know what I need to do. Oh! My controller died! What? No! What? God, what the fuck? Okay, fine. Initial. There we go. Oh no, my pop filter. Everything's falling down today. No, it's not that it ran out of juice, it disconnected on its own. So I just told it to stop. Stop that right now. Don't do that again, please. That was scary. I think I have other options for controllers if this one does eventually decide to betray me, but I'd really like if it wouldn't do that. Okay, let's try this again. I think the game wants me to collect all of the banana coins. Oh boy. And I missed it. This is the final dongle, it really is. This is our the last remnants of the dingly dongly dingly dongly dingly dongly dingly. These last 3 levels are going to be a pain. Hello. Right. You'll be pleased to know that I had a dream. I had a dream about you. I dreamt that you streamed another, like, live-action video. And you were talking about how you changed your mind about the taste of the tomato sauce you crafted. And you ordered like a giant bucket full and you just sat there and ate it. It was really fucking disturbing. I didn't like it at all. It was really horrible. You didn't even use a spoon, you just scooped it up with your hands and you were just like, oh, you know, I don't know what I was thinking, this stuff's actually great. God, it was fucked up. I woke up and I felt really sick. I was like, oh, why? It's fucked up. No! Oh, gosh, and heck it. Oh, no, don't exit. I think the puzzle piece here wants me to collect all of the banana coins. Because I remember collecting the bananas here before and it did nothing, so it must be the coins. Unfortunately, there's no checkpoints in this level, so I have to throw myself off the cliff to do it again. I had a dream the other night that Sonic 3 movie trailer came out and everyone else recognized Shadows VA except you, and everyone refused to tell you who it was. Fake Sonic fan, you don't even know who this character is. You don't even know. You know, it's not so, you know, I don't even want to tell you. Can't believe it. It's like, Pep, you know who this is. Stop fucking with me. It's not funny anymore. That's hell. I hate that. The dream of everybody has information but you, and no one wants to tell you. I've had similar dreams like that before. Got it. Yes! That was the key! Now we just gotta win. Oh shit. Fuck. Well, we don't have to worry about the puzzle piece now, I have it, so we just gotta win. We just gotta win! You think people kept telling you the name, but you had no idea who it was regardless. For some reason, you couldn't do anything other than keep asking people. The name just wouldn't go into your head. You always write down your dreams in a journal. They make good plots for projects, they bloody do. There's stuff in dreams that you would never want to think about in real life, and it's like, sometimes you wake up and you're like, what the fuck was that? Why was that in my head? Like Rai eating a gigantic bucket of off-brand powdered tomato ketchup. Fuck, it does make me feel queasy. That was one of the most wretched dreams I've ever had in my life. You most commonly dream about specific video games, it's strange. You held a dream journal for a while, but then you stopped because writing stuff right after waking up messed up your sleep. I can imagine it would. There would be an anxiety to have it written down, and your body would be like, quick, wake up! It's like having an alarm clock waking you up at a very specific time of day, and you've been doing it for a long time. And then your body, for I don't know how, manages to wake up just before your alarm goes off. To the point where you don't even need an alarm anymore. And it's like, alright, that's creepy. You could do nothing. You could do another one if you liked recording your sleep, but that would only be feasible if you lived alone. You wouldn't want to wake people by talking. You don't just talk normally, you act it up like those YouTubers. Okay guys, I dreamed this so you don't have to. You won't believe dream number 46. It's gonna blow your cock off. And Rydad comes into the room and he's like, shut up. Go to bed. You've been doing this for weeks. Stop it. You know, I just let you do it because I thought it was a creative outlet, but now it's become a problem. Okay. Oh, so close. I had a dream once where you gave away 50,000 bundies that was meant to be shared between your family members and then to an overly happy stranger. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't need this. Here you go. Holy shit. You have such a weird mental image of Rydad. You would never do any of these things you joke about doing. I'm sorry, I only have one dad, and that's the kind of shit he does. He's a fucking psycho. So I can't imagine any other kind of father. I'm sorry. I only get one. He does do funny stuff sometimes, but not because he's aiming to be funny. It's mostly like... It's like watching a wild animal run into a door, you know, it's that kind of funny. It's like, oh my god. Get fucking phone. Get a new one. Let me just donate you $50,000. 50,000 pounds. If I was given 50,000 pounds, I don't know what I'd do. I think I'd panic. I would panic because I would think that that money is like dirt money, and the reason it's being given to me is so that, you know, you could get away with it. It's like, I need to palm off this money. The police are onto me. That's what I'd go through my head. I'd panic. I'd be like, oh fuck, this is dirt money. I know the police are gonna think I did it. Whew. The charger cable is fucked. Oh shit, I'm sorry. I hate it when that happens. Yo, I made it! Whee! %10 charge. Oh my god, that's terrible. I don't know if there are charge points in your workplace, but are there? Okay, 7-2. Rocket rails. Okay, before we go in, equip a Squawks. Because these levels are too hard to... They're too hard. I don't want to keep coming back and getting the puzzle pieces I've missed. I just want to do it in one scoop. Only spare on a fair cable in your bag. That isn't fuck. There's some kind of butterfly inside your window. It's just floating around. Oh, I see the piece. Gotcha. Oh my goodness. Gotcha. Oh lord. It's probably going to stop soon. It's been there for a few days already. How the hell did it get in? Well, sorry, the flying fish startled me, and I didn't know what to think. It's like, well, shit. Fish don't fly, what the fuck? Okay, kind of orcs, but okay. Bugs get between the panes by crawling through the tiny crevices. Between the panes. I squeeze myself between the panes, man. Ah! Squeezing between the panes, but it's been spelt pain, as in hurt. Sounds like a fucking metal way to write a song lyric. It might have been hibernating. Yeah, true. Every year we have to air out the attic because flies love to hibernate in the loft. Because it's cold enough to be freezing up there, so the bugs can stay there all winter. And when it's warm enough, oh damn it, they sometimes, you know, we could see them coming out of the what do you call them? The tiles, the roof tiles outside. So we go up there once a year with a big mop and just scare them all out. Just like, ah! Go, 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 get out! You're not safe. It's not safe here. You're not welcome. And it works. They leave. They know exactly where to go. Now you're probably asking, why don't we just cover up the hole? And I've been asking that too, but it's not my house. God damn it. You still haven't found the object. You see the stupid object that's just warped out of reality. It's gone. I hope it does come back. Because that would imply there's other forces at work. The object came back. Right as I said that, you found it.
Just one more thing.
What is the object? I don't think anyone's asked it, but what is the object? Everyone just assumed, yeah, okay. You've heard similar stories, but like fly maggots falling through the ceiling into the living room area. Since the nest is there. Oh my god. Let me post a pic of one. Post a pic pop. Post a pic pop. Mind you, when you need to sort out your Steam library, Rai bought some new games and you need to put them in the right folders. That sounds good. You know, speaking of organization, I've just realized I've had this paused. Speaking of organization, I've been going through my playlist because none of them are organized by game, artist, or name. They're all just like Donkey Kong Freeze 1, Neverhood, Burr song. It's all just... It's nonsense, it's psychotic. So I've been going through it all and renaming them all. So it's, you know, they're in a nice category, you know, they're alphabetized. It's been that way for years. But I keep trying to find songs. I've got like over 800 songs on there, and I'm like, I can't find what I'm after. So like, okay, this is stupid. I need to I need to organize this. Oh, picture's gone through. What the fuck is that? Oh, I know what that is. It's a what do they call these? Thimbles? Hold on. Let me that thing. The thing that holds the yarn in. This is good thimble music. I don't even know if it's called a thimble. I think the thimble is the thing you stick on the end of your finger. I don't think that's a thimble. Why did I jump again? You have a similar... Oh, yeah, I have a similar mess. But it's an ordered mess. Where did you get the O from? Oi! Oi, I got a similar mess. Innit? British, yay! It's not right, doesn't find stuff. He has to, yeah, have a yarn or some string around it. My mouth is working. Your inspiration image folder are semi-disorganized by design. Now, since you discovered that it was more mentally stimulating to get a mix of images when you browse, when instead of 200 images labeled pink something or Sonic something in a row. Holy shit. Oh, do I have that video on hand? I don't know if I have it on hand. I forget what I called it. I think I've showed it off to chat before. Hold on, let me find it. Bro knows where the O is coming from, I'm not even kidding. I know what you're talking about. It's an iconic video for the ages. Children will be talking about this video for years. I know where to find it. I have to scroll back real far. Yeah, there it is. The 20th of February, god damn. Okay, here we go. Don't blink, you'll miss it. Why does he do that? Ooh. Why? He's calling to his brethren. Oh. Bro, where are these O's coming from? You're not even kidding. You're using the GIMP at the same time. So when you left the cursor to... Oh, I see. You should you should micro Mac the sound to Shift O, so every time you press it, it goes oh. God damn this fish! You have like a lot of folder for video game fan art separate from the Kirby and the Pokés, since there's a lot of those. One folder for photography, few folders for favorite artists, but the images within those folders are just there. It's kind of like what Rice said, organized mess. You know, you know what's in there. Oh dear. I would go and say, oh, you posted another pic. This Donkey Kong stream is quickly turning into a big pile of... So let me see what you've posted. The fuck is this? For God's sake. Okay, the blue spot is where he fell. The red circle, also a bit off the camera, is where he was found. You fucking did you see it? Look at this. Look what he's done. Did you see it? So the red part... Wait, hold on, let me, what do you say? Okay, the blue part is where it fell. Right, So blue... And red... Number 1, silver. What else is in this room? I'm kind of hoping to find like a can of Sprite or something on the floor. There's your finger. Maybe a duende hiding in the corner. Okay. This got out of hand real fast. I love warping objects. It doesn't know what's in his folder, it's hell! Pepper's spreading misinformation. Oh, Pep. Always up to your antics. Always up to your antics and spreading false crap. Oh, by the way, did you know there's a cheat in Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze? If you open up the console and type in... Mudslide, what did I say? I forgot, Mudslide Miner, that was it. You can... I was going to say Mudslide Mania, that's not right. Ooh. Wow, okay. Wow. Hello. It rolled around spaces and phased through those boxes. That fucking mudslide command got you so hard. Legit didn't question it at all. I was surprised because in my brain I was like, you know, mudslide miner, that sounds so fucking stupid. He won't get that. He'll know it's a joke. But then you were like, oh wow, really? It was like, no, stop, no! No, I'm fucking... Stop. You get so anxious whenever you learn you've accidentally spread it. Ooh, misinformation. I do sometimes. Unless I know somebody is actually, like, you know, hanging on at my every word. If somebody is legit, like, listening to me, and I feed them nonsense, then I feel bad. I'm like, no, don't listen to me! But if they know it's all just, like, nonsense, then I don't really feel anything towards it. I'm just like, yeah. No, it's whatever. Ah! You know, sometimes I don't even get the read. I remember I told a lie about the university I went to that has underground World War II bunkers, and there are tunnels hidden underneath the university. Which is a believable lie, because there's a lot of structures in the UK that have those. Because that was a very real threat. They were very, very frightened of the Nazis invading, so there were lots and lots of escape tunnels inside of old buildings. So I thought, yeah, this is a believable lie, let's see how far this goes. So I told it, but I didn't get any reaction, so I just assumed that everybody listening was just, you know, not interested, or they already called my bluff. And then 2 years later... 2 years later, one of the guys I told it to wrote an article about the supposed World War II bunker tunnels. And I was just sitting there like, oh, fuck. I hope he didn't get that from me. I was too embarrassed to be like, hey, I was lying, so you best take that down. at the poison. University people reading this article, oh wow, I didn't know about this. It's like, no, it doesn't fucking... It's there's no tunnels underneath Stafford. There's no... There are some universities with secret tunnels, but that one wasn't one of them. It didn't... It was considered a countryside university, so it didn't need as much protection as city ones. Oh god, it's so funny. Secret tunnel song. I don't think I have a secret tunnel song. I could probably... Oh, how am I supposed to do this? Hold on. There you go, that's how you do it. I'll just make it back there, it's fine. It's mine now, don't have to recreate it. Recollect it. At least this music is nice. Kinda gives like a Wallace and Gromit vibe. Walbert and Gromit. Walbert and Grollis. Womit and Grollis. Where there's a whip. Shit! Where there's a whip, there's a way. Where there's a whip, there's a way. We don't wanna go to war today, but the Lord of the Lash says, oh my god! Okay. I've still got fucking G's stupid factory photo up. Go away. Get out. Don't look at these wires. Is there some kind of YouTuber out there that takes the backroom stuff seriously? And when I say seriously, I don't mean, you know, they like the franchise or the idea or anything. What I mean to say is that they legit think that there are pieces of reality that are broken, that you can fall into another realm. Like, they saw the fiction and they were like, that's real! I'm asking this because if they've got a YouTube channel, you could sell that story to them. Because you've got evidence, you've got pictures. This thimble went through the fucking back rooms. Nice. Okay, now we don't have to get that puzzle piece. Oh boy! Oh! Okay. This is scary. This fish realm. Oh, do I have to... Oh my god, okay. Oh! No! Fuck! Ooh! At least we got all the puzzle pieces now. You vividly remember as a child that a piece of your mom's vinyl player came off and you saw it just vanish into thin air. I love warping objects. I think warping objects is one of the funniest things to me. How something could just vanish. I think that's like hidden. That's a very hidden funny. It's always objects too, it's never things or people. Like, you're never gonna find a warping spider. There's a spider on your wall, and then... just gone. No. Hello. Oh. Damn it. Oh, god damn. I've definitely caught something, by the way. But, it's definitely a cult that's annoying. And not a bad one. Kind of just ruining my life. Just a little bit. And I know I've got a cold because I'm sleeping longer. My normal sleep pattern is like between 8 and 9 hours. If I let it. This is without an alarm, if I let it. But today I slept for a good 11. Which is frightening to me. That only really happens when there's something up with me. My body's like, you're getting more sleep, babe. You got no choice in the matter, dude. I remember when I caught COVID, I remember sleeping for 13 hours. It was crazy. I slept an entire day away. It's like, god damn, this is weird. This is surreal. COVID. The physics of how Bobbin, that's it, not a thimble, Bobbin could have gotten there don't add up. No, it doesn't. But Ooh. No, it doesn't add up. But by Joe, am I going to sit here and pretend that I know what happened? And I think that's where a lot of the supernatural stuff... No! This is where a lot of the supernatural stuff kind of irks me a bit. It's when weird shit happens and then people pretend they know what's happening. That's where I'll get a bit like, okay, stop. Now you're just taking advantage of people's trusting nature by trying to be an authority on it. I will agree, that's very strange. It's a weird circumstance that Bobbin did the thing that it did. But I don't know how it happened. I don't think anyone did. The new Rick and Ryan ghost hunting episode was so scary. I want to watch this new Rick and Ryan. Because the only ghost hunting show that I watched was... I think it was just called Ghost Adventures or some shit like that, and it had that nerd with the big glasses involved. That's where the clip of the clown screaming over some guy's bed came from, and I watched that because it was funny. Because that show was legitimately just bad, and I got a real kick out of watching these people try and make good television out of nothing. But if Rick and Ryan's actually decent, I'm interested. I think I'll watch season 1. And then, get my teeth in on season 2. It fell in the other direction where it ended up. I know! I'm not saying it didn't happen. I'm saying I don't know. I don't know what happened. No one here does. There's not really a whole lot we could say about it because there was no equipment set up to collect data. You just saw it go and then it came back. What is Nick and Ryan's method of I'm sneezing up a storm. What is Nick and Ryan's method of collecting data, if they even do that? I need to blow my nose. I'll be right back. Listen to the bombs. God damn. Okay, hold on. God damn! What's happening to my nose? It's falling apart. Am I gonna have to be a mouth breather? Okay, that's getting stupid. Too many sneezes. What is happening? Hold on. I have a plan. Watch this. Watch me Inspector Gadget this. What happened to my voice just then? Grab this tissue. This tissue. Chop it in half. Roll it into a little baby. That's a bit too thick, actually. Let's chop it in half again. Roll it into a little baby. And then shove it up nose. There. Now, if that nostril doesn't get disturbed, theoretically, it shouldn't sneeze. I don't think this is going to work. Okay, let's go. Poggers. There. Oh! Oh. Okay, good. Doing well. Whew, okay. He got so scared at the end of the video, he felt sick. He was pale as a bedsheet. Holy fuck. I wonder what could frighten a couple of skeptics like that. I'm interested. Use common ghost hunting tools. You didn't see it vanish. I heard it hit the floor and it was gone. It hit the floor and it was... Not all get any useful data in every location. It feels varied. Use a combo of things, the film footage, etc. afterwards carefully to point out any strange sounds. Phasmophobia. No salt or anything and no dots but spirit box. Different recording devices, motion detectors, temperature detection. Tomo is snoring. I'm also a skeptic and get frightened if you hear weird sounds. I don't know what it is, maybe it's my upbringing, but whenever I hear a weird noise, I want to see where it came from first before I get frightened. Because if I just hear someone go, yo, I'm just going to assume someone's having like a freak out over a drug overdose or something. You know, it's just... That's just why I think I'd be a good ghost hunter, because It's like someone slammed the door and it's like, okay, let's go find them. If it's a someone, then that's not a ghost. Let's go find them and tell them to stop it. Hey, we found it! You get super scared of weird sounds. It really depends on the sound. Oh. 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 The last level, guys. This is the last level. Crazy clouds. Oomph and stuff. Oomph. You would love to do ghost hunting, but you'd be too much of a pussy. You can't even play Minecraft alone. What? Last level. Remember being stuck on this for a while? Oh, it's the last one. Oh, before we go in, equip Squawks. Oh my god, we finally did it. We've been playing this for a week solid. Oh, does that come back? Okay. Just a thought. Whoa, okay, this is crazy clouds. Oh. Okay, you get 2 gusts. Only 2. Where in the UK is haunted and we could stay overnight? Yeah, let me just grab that information. I have that handy at all times. I have no idea. I don't know. I've done it. I'm also extremely skeptical of, like, ghost tours as well. Because there only needs to be one piece of truth inside of a ghost tour. And I did it again. And the rest is just like, well, why would they lie? And it's like, they prey on your disbelief. Because I remember going to a ghost tour when I was very young. It was at the Belfast. Because they've got a haunted castle there. And I remember at the time being very well versed on the history of the castle. And they were just telling lies after lies. I was like, that didn't fucking happen. Like, they started telling the truth, and then it just slowly got more and more out of hand. I was like, hold on a sec, this is... Ooh. Okay. This is why I stay in a haunted location overnight. Get data from over... Okay, I don't know if it's haunted. Actually, we shouldn't do this, because I don't know if it is haunted or if it's just a den for creeps, but the Cannock Chase Forest has some weird shit going on. God damn, I'm so stupid. I keep doing this. The Canic Chase Forest has weird shit going on. And we could get a couple of canvases, stay overnight, easy, because the forest is huge, you know, you can easily get lost there. But people go missing there all the time. And I don't want to tempt fate. Oh, that row of bananas was a good, wasn't it? You're not staying in a fucking demonic forest overnight. So, what do you want then? What do you want? Dude, we should go somewhere haunted and stay overnight. I'm not staying there. Not for our first ghost hunt. I don't know, we could probably go to Auntie Sue's bakery or some shit. I don't know, somewhere really mundane. That's probably not haunted at all. And the only noises you hear are rats. I keep doing this, I'm so stupid. You're exaggerating, I know. Which is why I don't think you should be going ghost hunting with me. Because I don't want to be walking down a corridor, a pin hits the floor and you go, woo! I'm like, I'm trying to fucking, you calm down. I'm trying to fucking listen. Ah, shit. The Demonic Forest where people go missing is a bit much for our first ghost hunt. Yeah, it's... I don't really know. I have no idea. Oh, I keep forgetting. Listen, I don't know. I don't know what's haunted or what isn't. It's not something I know anything about. I just know I'd like to do some data collecting. Because I kind of feel like everyone's doing it wrong. Practically tempting fate. Then you tempt it back with a steel bat. When life punches you, you fucking bite it. Oh damn, what's the saying? There's a saying like when life knocks you to the ground, you get back up, but not only do you do that, you get back up and you kick the shit out of it. Let it know. Let it know what happened. Oh! A moss butter haul? I don't know. It does an overnight ghost package. I don't trust that. We're a haunted place. Really? Or is it just some guy that walks around making noises inside the walls whilst I'm trying to sleep? I don't trust the advertised ones. It was that's weird. It's okay, yeah, we discovered it wasn't haunted after all, it was the janitor who gets paid extra for being a dick. Ooh. Oh! Oh my god. Rocket platform! I'm gonna take a rest. Ah! I can't! There's a... It won't let you. There's a box coming. Ah, no! I was doing so well. The John Darcy suit is apparently haunted by the White Lady. Ah, okay. Where are these things? Where are the... Where are these white women jump scare? Where art this white woman jump scare plus suit? No! Oh, I forgot again. The only supernatural thing I know about is the witch of the village, which apparently wasn't even a witch, it was just a clever woman, so I don't know. That's my local supernatural knowledge. There you go. I know nothing. Yeah, the village that I'm living in now, I'll explain a bit more, but there really isn't much to say because it's nonsense. You know the witch thing that everyone was scared about at one point because, I don't know, they were bored and didn't know where to put their energy? People were very, very frightened of very clever women at one point, which is strange. And there was one clever woman in this village and she was blamed for being a witch. And then she was killed. That's it. There's no, like, paranormal activity, there's no weird events happening, there's no weird stories of, like, weird shit happening once she was dead or anything like that. It was just a woman who happened to be clever, and then she died. And everyone says she was a witch. You can visit her grave. She's still buried here. Oh, god damn it. Supernatural experiences regular in your... Wait. But you have some supernatural experiences regularly in your everyday life. I don't know if it's supernatural or not, but small stuff like feels weird or mysterious and kind of interesting. It's not that I don't... Let's see, how do I put this into a cohesive sentence without rambling? I don't disbelieve what people tell me, because they had an experience and something clearly happened. I don't know what happened, and clearly they don't either. So I think if this was taken more seriously, where real data was collected with cooperation, collection, cohesion and collusion, probably could get some kind of answer. But as it stands, it seems like everyone's just happy for it to be a mystery, which is where I'm starting to lose my faith in, because if this truly was something with as much skepticism as they say there is, surely there would be somebody trying to use basic scientific measurements to get some kind of data in. And it's a, it's a hard thing for me to go, of course, yeah, I understand, because I don't. Because the very people who have these experiences don't understand either. It's an extremely mysterious circumstance. And that's where I'm sitting at, because it's... If I could admit that I don't have a fucking clue, then why doesn't everybody else? And I think pretending to know what it is without any kind of conclusive, predictable tallies is... It's selfish, I think, because you're setting people up. It's like, you know, like the classic tale of the false prophet. Not false prophet, the false fortune teller. I will tell you your future for 5 gold. They can't, but they love taking your money. I think people want to believe so hard that they'll believe anybody's experience with evidence. But the thing is, I think the real evidence is more mysterious because the answers lie into more obscurity that we simply just don't have the tools to explore with yet. Or, the tools aren't created yet. Because I keep saying I think people are collecting data wrong because I think we're not thinking... We're thinking too much in a terrestrial plane. We're collecting data as it appears in our reality. So, like, the temperature's changed. There are dots on the wall that we can track with a shadow. The spirit box said something. These are all things that we can detect on our plane. So, what if we can somehow use something that's replicates or even, I guess, paints an idea of whatever it is this thing is and where it could come from. The closest thing I've seen to that actually happening is when people put down salts, like a pile of salt or like a sheet of salt, and no one does anything, and then suddenly it looks like someone walks through it. That's the closest I've seen to a genuine, like, oh shit, that's actually something. Because everything else is conjecture. It's all like, okay, that's fair enough, that's something that we can translate. But if the question isn't providing the answer, then you're asking the wrong question. So that's why I think everyone's doing it wrong, because we've been paranormal researching for 50 fucking years and no one's come up with any answers. This is why I get frustrated, because it's like, do you actually give a shit, or do you just want to make money? Rant over. Have you heard of the Prophet Hen of Leeds? Nope. Tell me about it. Subjective experiences are hard to document, that's true. The problem is, how do you measure a ghost? That's why I'd like to find out. There's lots of... Measuring reality doesn't have to be complicated. We don't need a special box that goes... beep boop. You can measure reality with a fucking stick. You know, it's... Everybody thinks that science is, like, complicated. We need a lab. We need a geysers, a gizmos. We need a box that goes... You can measure reality with a pencil. You don't need to be... You don't need a physics PhD to know whether something is in the room with you. It's... Oh, God. But this is why I want to get into it, because I feel like I could possibly find something new. I feel like if you had the science to explain all mysterious experiences individual people were able to actually understand everything about a human brain and make it a real AI. AI is stupid though. Not that AI is stupid, not because AI is dumb that it can't calculate a million sequences at once. AI is stupid because it can't understand people. It'll mimic what it knows and that's the end of it. As far as the AI is concerned, we're ghosts. We're just things that were apparently pleasing and it gets rewarded if it does. It can't see us. It doesn't know what we are. It's only being told what we are. And that's why AI is stupid. We shouldn't be afraid of something that's blind and deaf. Oh! Oh. Whoa. Is it safe to be here? I hope so. Lost track of the conversation. I can't explain what I was trying to say because I wrote the message like 10 minutes ago. It's fine. I think I get very passionate when I get very passionate about topics of understanding that no one knows about because it's an easy slope to some evil fucking sludge dickhead to come out of the woodwork and go, I have all the answers. You just need to put all your faith in me and all of your money and I'll give you every answer you want. And that's a very scary thing. So when we come across stuff like time travel, the paranormal, stuff like that, I get very fucking frightened because it's like, we have to admit that we don't know. Otherwise, we get taken advantage of by Melvins. And that's worse! I have the answers. Ask me anything. It's just a YouTube channel about two guys. I think that's fun. Is that where it started? Is that where this conversation started? This was not directed at Nick and Ryan at all. This was directed at paranormal as a whole. I don't know anything about them. I've known about them for, let's see, 18 hours. You mentioned you watched the new episode and the discussion expanded. I think paranormal activity stuff just gets to me. It gets to me in a way that not in the way that people expect. It's like I don't find it frightening. I don't find it frightening that there's a ghost. I find it frightening that this could easily go overboard really quick. Imagine being a skeptic about skepticism, though. That's not allowed. But you're allowed to be a skeptic about the unknown. But the moment that you are skeptical of the skeptics, that's apparently a big no-no. In my experience, anyway. Ghosts are real, they ate your sandwich. Told you I have all the answers. Do you remember a video called Ghost Caught on Tape? Which one? I imagine there's like 500 of them now. It does make you feel better if I say I get worried about people who get into Zodiac or Tarot, because it feels like they're one step away from being drafted to a cult and being exploited. A little bit. It makes me feel better a little bit, yeah. But, I shouldn't say this. Whenever am I gonna say it, though? You know how everybody's divided on, like, you've got your paranormal ghost hunters, you've got your spiritualists, you've got your zoological cryptic hunters, you've got your UFO hunters. And everybody thinks that they've got their answers to their own field and they think that everything else is nonsense. I think it's all the same. I think every one of these fields of supposed pseudoscience, as the quote-unquote real scientists say, I think it's all the same field and they're all divided. Damn it! The one with the screamer at the end? It was the first one you fell for? The screamer at the end? Is this the video where there's a car in the distance? And then some guy in a mask goes up to the camera and goes, "Bird!" There's a haunted castle 17-minute drive away from... I still don't know how to pronounce this. Turkey? Torquay? Torquay. We can ghost hunt and Bigfoot hunt. Oh god, you know there's information I have that I don't want to say because it's... I'm afraid of people I respect hearing it and then just, you know, completely dismissing me, which is something I don't want. But at the same time, I have information that will add to the credential of these strange happenings that I feel as though would benefit this discussion. But I'm too afraid of... it's not so much ridicule, because ridicule from strangers is nothing, it means nothing. But ridicule from my peers is something I fear. I've gotten very comfortable with the class and creed of people that I collude with, and at any point I feel as though if I said something that's like slightly out of their field, that's it, you know, friendship over, and I hate that. I hate the thought of that. So I'm stuck in a very weird position here, where the best I can say is, we don't know, we should do more research, and that's honestly the best I can say right now without tapping into any kind of... whoopsies, I guess we're not friends anymore. My rocket! Buff! We win! Oh. There's an empty room, rocking chair, and there's a screamer that happens. I have not seen that. You agree? You think you agree, but you think some people just get into stuff like that for fun. Like I think you've read people organize picnics to go to Loch Ness where they bring cameras to find Nessie, but they also just hang out to have a good and raise awareness about environmental issues. Oh, don't be sorry about it. It's nothing. To me, it's a very complicated thing, and it's my issue. It's my problem. The Nick and Ryan people, I've not watched their stuff yet, but they're probably really fun people, and they're into it to have fun mostly, as well as, you know, the off chance that they find something conclusive. But I'm too deep. I'm too deep in this, and when it's ever brought up in any kind of serious matter, I can't unsee certain aspects that are truly worth being worried about. It's my problem. You've unlocked hard mode. You cannot bring in any items or a body. The barrels won't give you a body. Also, you can only have one heart. Good luck. That's it. $100%. Done. Feels kind of hollow. Thanks for watching.